Hi children, welcome to Think Maths. We are dealing with Insert Class 10 Maths, Chapter 1, Real Numbers. In this session, we are going to discuss about Fundamental Theorem of Arithmetic, Example 6, 7, 8 and Exercise 1.2, questions 1 to 4. If you like this video, you can share, like and subscribe, and thank you for your support. Let us get into the video. So first let us see what is HCF and LCM. So HCF. So HCF is nothing but product of the smallest power of each common prime factor in the numbers. LCM is nothing but product of the greatest power of each prime factor involved in the numbers. Here you have to note the HCF is nothing but smallest power of common prime factor. LCM is greatest power of each prime factor. So let us go one example. So example 6. Find the LCM and HCF of 6 and 20 by prime factorization method. Okay. So we have to find the LCM and HCF of 6 and 20. So 6 can be factorized as 2 into 3 into 1. Okay. So this is the prime factorization for 6. So for 20, so as it ends with 0, I will start with the smallest prime number 2. So 1 2s are 2, 0, again 2, 2 5s are 10. So 5 is the prime number, so I stop here. So I can write as, how many 2s are here? 2. So 2 to the power 2 into 5. Okay. So here, what is the common prime factor? Common prime factor is 2. So HCF. So HCF is nothing but product of the smallest power of each common prime factor. So here common prime factor is 2. Its smallest power is 1. Okay, there are two powers, 2 and 1. Smallest power is 1. So LCM. So LCM is the product of the greatest power of each prime factor. Okay. So HCF is smallest power of each common prime factor and LCM is greatest power of each prime factor. So we found the HCF. Next is LCM. So each prime factor. What are the prime factors? 2, 3 and 5. So its smallest power is for 2. No, it is greatest power is 2 to the power 2. For 3, greatest power is 1. For 5, greatest power is 1. So this is HCF and LCM. Okay children, can you understand? So if you calculate this, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay children. So let us go to next example. Before that, we know that for any two positive integers a and b, a cross b is equal to HCF of a comma b into LCM of a comma b. That is, if they give two numbers, if we multiply the numbers, their answers will be equal to the product of HCF and LCM. Okay, so we can use this formula to find either HCF or LCM without calculating. Okay, so let us go to example 7. Find the HCF of 96 and 404 by prime factorization method. Hence, find their LCM. So first we have to factorize 96 and 404. So 96 is an even number. So I start with the least prime 2. So 2 4s are 8. Balance is 1. So 8 2s are 16. Again I take 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Again 2 can be taken. 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 can be taken. 2 6 are 12. So 6 is even. So again I take 2. 2 3s are 6. So 3 is the prime number. So I stop here. So how many 2s are here? 5 2s. So I can write as 2 power 5 into 3. So next number is 404. 404. So this is also even. So I take the least prime 2, 2, 0, 2. Again I take 2, 1, 0, 1. So 101 is the prime number. You can check and see whether it is divisible by any other number or not. So here how many 2's are here? 2 2's. So I can write as 2 power 2 into 101. Okay. Now I erase this. So next we have to find HCF and LCM. For that we have to use this formula. So what is HCF? So HCF is nothing but product of the smallest power of each common prime factor. So what is common here? 2 is common here. Just a minute. So 2 is the common prime factor. Its smallest power is 2. There are two powers, 5 and 2. So 2 is the smallest power. So HCF equal to 2 power 2. Okay. So next what is LCM? We have to find LCM. Okay. So LCM is nothing but HCF into LCM equal to A cross B. So using this formula we can find LCM. So HCF will come this side in division. So LCM equal to A cross B divided by HCF. So LCM of 96, 404 equal to 96 into 404 divided by HCF. So HCF is 4 here. Okay. So we have to write this number. So HCF is 4. So if we calculate this 4 times, it goes 101. So 96 into 101. So what is 96 into 101? So let us multiply. 1 into 96, 96. Here 0 is here. So I write zeros. 96 into 1 is 96. Adding 6. 9 plus 0, 9. 0 plus 6, 6. 9. So answer is 9696. So we can use HCF to calculate LCM using this formula. Okay children, can you understand? So let us go to next problem. Example 8. Find HCF and LCM of 6, 72, 120 using prime factorization method. Okay. So 6. So 6 can easily be written as 2 into 3. So let us calculate for 72. So 72 is an even number. So you can use 2 as the least prime. So 2 3s are 6. Balance 1. 6 2s are 12. Again I use 2. 1 2s are 2. Remainder will be 1. So 8 2s are 16. Again I use 2. 2 9s are 18. So 9 is not even. So I check for 3. 3 3s are 9. So 3 is prime. So I stop here. So there are 3 2s. So I write 2 power 3 into how many 3s? 2. So 3 power 2. So next I calculate for 120. So 120 is even. So I start with 2. 2 6 are 12 and this 0 comes here. Again I start with 2. 2 3s are 6. 0. Again I use 2. 1, 2s are 2, balance 1, 5 2s are 10. So 15 is not even, so I use 3. 3 5s are 50. So 5 is prime, so I stop here. So there are 3 2's, so I write as 2 power 3 into 3 into 5. So we have to find HCF and LCM. Okay. So what is HCF? HCF is nothing but smallest power of common prime factor. So what are common here? 2 and 3. Okay. So 2 into 3. So what is the smallest power of 2? There are 2 powers, 3 and 1. So smallest power is 1. For 3 also, smallest power is 1. So 2 3s are 6. LCM is nothing but product of greatest power of each prime factor. So prime factors are 2, 3, 5. Its smallest power for 2 is, greatest power. Okay. So the product of the greatest power of each prime factor. So for 2 greatest power is 3. For 3 greatest power is 2. For 5 greatest power is 1. Okay. So if we multiply, 2 to the power 3 is 8. 3 to the power 2 is 9 into 5. So 8 5s are 40. 40 into 9, that is 6. So 360. Okay. So LCM is 360. So here we cannot say that 6 into 72 into 120 will be equal to HCF into LCM. In the last example, we saw that A cross B is equal to HCF into LCM. So that condition is true for only 2 values. For 3 values, it will not be equal. So you can check and confirm that. Okay, children? So let us go to the next example. So express each number as a product of its prime factor. So we have to factorize 140. So this is even. So I factorize here. I take 2. 2 sevens are 14. 0. Again I take 2. 2 threes are 6. Balance 1. So 5 twos are 10. So 5 is not even. So if I take 3, 35 is not divisible by 3. So I take 5. Next prime factor is 5. 5 sevens are 35. So expressing this as product of prime factors. So 2 to the power 2 into 5 into 7. Okay. So next problem is 156. So we have to take LCM. So 1, 5, 6. So I take 2. 8 twos are, no. So 2 sevens are 14, balance 1, 8 twos are 16. Again I take 2, 2 threes are 6, balance 1, 9 and 2s are 18. So this is not even, so I take the next prime 3, 1 threes are 3, 3 threes are 9. So 13 is the prime number, so we can stop here. So 2 appears 2 times, so 2 power 2 into 3 into 30. So this is the prime factorization for 156. Okay. So let us go to the next problem. 3825. So we have to factorize this. 3825. So as it ends with 5, I will take 5 as the first factor. Okay. So how many times it goes? 7 5s are 35. So 38 minus 35 will be 3. So 32. 6 5s are 30, balance 2, 5 5s are 25. Again I take 5. As it ends with 5, I take the next prime number 5. So 1 5s are 5, balance 1, 3 5s are 15, balance 1, 3 5s are 50. So 133, right? So which number? I think I made some mistake. So 5, 1 5s are 5. A remainder is 2 here. Okay. So 26. So 5 5s are 25. Balance 1, 3. Okay. So 1 5 3. So I think divisor is 3. So 3 5s are 15. Balance 1. So let me check. 51 is divisible by 3. So 1 3s are 3. Balance will be 2. So 7 3s are 21. So 17 is the prime number. So we can stop here. So first least prime is 3. 3 appears 2 times. So 3 power 2. Next prime is 5. 5 appears 2 times. 5 power 2 into 70. So this is the prime factorization for 3825. So next problem 5005. So let us calculate 5005. So as it ends with 5, I take the prime number 5. 1 0 0 1. So which number? Let me check for 3. So for 3, 1 3s are 3. Balance will be 3. How many times it goes? So 30. So 30 means 3. So 3 3s are 9. Balance 1. Again 3 3s are 9. Balance 1. 11. So 11 is not divisible by 3. So I cannot take 3. Okay. So what is the next prime? It is 7. So if we take 7, 1 7 is 7. Balance 3. So 7 4s are 28. Balance 2. So 3 7s are 21. So 143. So check for 3. If we check for 3, 4 3s are 12. 23. So 23 is not divisible by 3. If we take 7, 7 2s are 14. Balance will be 3. So what is the next prime? After 7 is 11. So let me check for 11. 1 11 is 11. Balance is 3. So 3. So 13 is the prime number. So I stop here. So each prime number occurs once. So 5 into 7 into 11 into 30. So this is the prime factorization of 5005. So next one is, let us go to the next problem. 7429. So if you check this, if you take the prime, each prime number 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So their prime numbers will be 17, 19 and 20. So you can check in your free time whether it is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7 and comment me. Okay. So its answer is 17 into 19 into 23. So prime factorization of 7429 is 17 into 19 into 23. The next question is, find the LCM and HCF of the following pairs of integers and verify that LCM into HCF equal to product of two numbers. So two numbers will be given. We have to find the LCM and HCF. We have to check their product is equal to product of two numbers. The first problem is 26 and 91. So we have to express 26 and 91 as product of prime factors. Okay. So let us express this 26. So it is an even number. So I divide by 2. So 2 into So 1 times 2, 3 times 6. So 2 into 30. Okay. So next is 91. So 91, let me take the divisor 3. So 3 3s are 9, balance will be 1. So 3 is not the divisor for 91. So next I take 7. So 7 into, so 1 sevens are 7, balance 1 is balance 2. So 3 sevens are 21. So 7 into 30. So what is LCM? So LCM is nothing but product of the greatest power of each prime factor. Okay. So what are the prime factors? 2, 7 and 30. So product of the greatest power of each prime factor. So greatest power is 1 for everything. So 2 into 7 into 30. So 2 into 7 is 14. So 14 into 13. So what is 14 into 13? Let us calculate. 14 into 13. 4 3s are 12, balance 1. 1 3s are 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So 14 into 1, 14. So 2, 8, 1. So the answer is 1, 8, 2. So what is HCF? So HCF is the product of the smallest number of common prime factors. So common is 13. So smallest power is 1. So answer is 13. So next we have to check the product of two numbers, that is 26 into 91 should be equal to product of LCM and HCF. So what is LCM? LCM is 182 into 30. Okay. So here I will tell you about a short trick to multiply faster. Okay. So let us multiply these two sums, that is 26 into 91 and 182 into 13 in another way. Okay. This 26 into 91 and 182 into 30. You have to check whether these values are equal. So I use some formulas, that is x, y, z. So the answer is x, y, z. So I have to find the value for x, y, z. So here z is nothing but product of ones place. So what is the ones place here? 6 and 1. So 6 into 1. Oh, I'm sorry. So we have to first calculate the unit space. So z is equal to the product of ones place. Ones place is 6 and 1. 6 into 1, which is equal to 6. Y. So y is nothing but product of inner values. So what are the inner values here? So this is the inner value and this is the outer value. So we have to multiply the inner value and multiply the outer value and we have to add both. So 6 into 9 is the inner value plus outer value is 2 into 1. So 6 into 9 is 54 plus 2. So which is equal to 56. So what is x? So x is nothing but product of tens. So tens are 2 into 9. So 2 into 9 is 80. Okay. So I have to write the answer first ones place. For ones place it is z. So z value is 6. Next to y. So y value is 56. So I write 6 here. 5 is the remainder. For x the value is 18. So 18 plus 5 is 20. So let us check for 182 into 13 using line. Okay. So for line trick, you have to draw lines and check the intersection points. So for this one, I draw one line. For 8, I draw 8 lines, leaving some gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 2, leaving some gap, I draw 2 lines. 1, 2. Next for 13, I draw in this direction. Okay. So for 1, I draw a line here for 3, leaving some gap. I draw 3 lines. So both the red lines and blue lines intersect at a point. So we have to partition into zones. So this is the first zone. So here there is a gap here. So these 2 points are here. So this is the second zone, and this is the last zone, and this is in between zone. Okay, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. For zone 1, what are the intersecting points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 points intersect here. In zone 2, how many points intersect? Here there are 3 blue lines and 8 red lines. So 3 into 8, 24, plus here 2 points intersect. So 24 plus 2 is 26. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 points are intersecting here. Here 1 point. Okay. So let us calculate. So usually you have to start from the ones place for calculation. So 6 comes here in the ones place. Next is 26. So I write 6. Balance is 2. Here 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. Balance 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So the product of two numbers is equal to the product of LCM and HCM. So you can use this short trick to multiply. So I have explained this short tricks in another video. I have given the link in the description box. If you are interested, you can check it. Okay, children. So let us go to the next problem. So next one is 510 and 92. So we have to factorize this. So first value is 510. So as it ends with 0, I take 2. 2 2s are 4, balance 1, 5 2s are 10, balance 1, 5 2s are 10. So as it ends with 5, I take 5. 5 5s are 25, 1 5s are 5. Let me check for 3. 3 1s are 3, balance 2, 7 3s are 21. So 17 is the prime number. So I stop here. So 5 10 can be written as 2 into 3 into 5 into 70. Next number is 92. So I take 2 as the prime. 2 4s are 8. Balance 1. 6 2s are 12. Again 2. 2 2s are 4. 3 2s are 6. So 23 is the prime number. So we can stop here. 2 appears 2 times. So 2 power 2 into 20. So LCM is the product of the greatest power of each prime factor. So what are the prime factors here? 2 into 3 into 5 into 17 into 22. Okay, let me erase these values. Into 22. Okay, so let us calculate this later. What is HCF? HCF is the product of the smallest power of common prime factor. So what is the common prime factor here? 2. So it is smallest power is 1. So 2 to the power 1 is 2. Okay. So we have to calculate LCM. So 2 3s are 6. So 6 5s are 30. Is it right? No. I haven't written the greatest power. So for 2, greatest power is 2. Okay. So 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 5s are 60. So 60 into 17 into 23. So here also I use some line trick to find the values. Okay. So here 60 into 23. I multiply this value because if I multiply 60 into 17, So 6 sevens are 42, balance will be 4, 6 plus 4, 10. Some zeros will be coming in between. So I cannot use the line. So I multiply 60 into 23. So 60 into 23 is 0 comes here, 6 threes are 18, balance 1, 6 twos are 12, 30. So 1380 into 70. So we can calculate this value. So what is product of 5, 10 and 92? Okay. So we can calculate some values here. So can you calculate? So let us calculate the lines in the next slide. Let me check now. So what is product of 5, 10 and 92? We have to find next product of LCM and HCF. So I will give the answer. Let us check whether it is true or not. Okay. So this product is 2, 3. You can check using the lines to check whether we get the same answer using lines. So product of 5, 10 and 92. So 510 into 92. So shall we do this using XYZ method? So 510 into 92. So I should start with the units place. So I should multiply the ones value 1 into 2, 2. So next for y place, we have to add the product of inner value. So inner value is, so we have to find 51 into 92. So for Z, 1 into 2 is 2. Next product of inner value. So inner value is 1 into 9 is 9. Outer value is 5 into 2, 10. So 10 plus 9 is 19. Balance 1. So what is the product of tens place? 5 into 9, 45. So 45 plus 1, 46. Okay. So product of 5, 10 and 92 is 4, 6, 9, 2, 0. Okay. So we have to find the product of LCM and HCF. So what is LCM? 2, 3, 4, 6, 0. So this value I will explain you later. So 23460 into what is HCF? HCF is 2. So which is equal to 0 into 2, 0. 6 twos are 12, balance 1. 4 twos are 8, 8 plus 1, 9. 3 twos are 6, 2 twos are 4. So we got the answer same. Okay. So now let us calculate 138 into 17 using line method. Okay. So 138 into 70. So we have to draw lines for this. First we take the number 138. So first number is 1. So I draw one line. Next number is 3. 3 lines. For 8, 8 lines, leaving some gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for 70, I draw lines in this direction. 1, for 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next step is we have to partition into zones. So this is the first zone and this is the second zone and this is the third zone and this is fourth zone. So how many intersecting points are there? So 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 blue lines and 8 red lines. So 7 into 8 is 56. That is, there are 56 intersecting points. In the next zone, so there are 7 lines and 3 red lines. So 7 threes are 21. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 21 plus 8 is 29 intersecting points in zone 2. So next is zone 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the answer here is 10. Here 1. 1 intersecting 1. So let us check for ones place. The value is 56. So I write 6 here. Balance is 5. Here we got 29. So 29 plus 4. 29 plus 5 is 34. So balance 3. Next is 10. 10 plus 3. 13. Balance 1. So 2. So I think we got the answer. 138 into 17 equal to 2346. So you can check the answer whether it is right or wrong and you can comment me. Okay. So let us go to the next problem. So it is 336 and 54. So first we have to factorize this. Let me take the first number 336. Starting with 2. 1 2s are 2, balance 1. 6 2s are 12, balance 1. 8 2s are 16. Again I take 2. 8 2s are 16. 4 2s are 8. Again I take 2. 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4. So again I take 2. 2 2s are 4, balance 1. So 21 is in 3 table. So 3 7s are 21. So how many 2s appear here? 4 2s. So 2 power 4 into 3 into 7. So next number is 54. I take 2. 2 2s are 4, balance 1. 7 2s are 14. I take 3. 3 9s are 27. Again I take 3. 3 3s are 9. So 54 can be factorized as 2 into 3 appears 3 times. So 3 power 3. So what is LCM? Product of the greatest power of each prime factor. So what is the greatest power of 2? It is 4. Greatest power of 3 is 3. For 7 is 1. Okay. What is HCF? HCF is the product of the smallest power of common prime factor. So common prime factors are 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. So their smallest power is 1. Here the answer is 6. You have to calculate LCM. So let me erase this. So what is 2 power 4? So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 into 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 into 7. Okay. So you can calculate this value using any line method or XYZ method. So and you can check the value. So the value is 3024. So you can check by yourself and verify the answer. Okay. So let me go to product of 336 and 54. So 336 into 54. I am going to do this by line method. Okay. So before doing that, let me calculate the value of LCM and HCF. So what is LCM? So LCM is 3024 into HCF. So what is HCF? 6. So 6 4s are 24, balance 2. 2 6 are 12, 12 plus 2, 14, balance 1. So 0 into 6 is 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 6 3s are 80. So remember this value. So when we are calculating this product using line method, we should get the value as 18144. So remember this value. Let us check now. So 336 into 54. Okay. So I have already drawn lines. So I will explain to you. So first value is 336. For this 3, I have drawn 3 lines in red. For next 3 is 3 lines. For next 6, I have drawn 6 lines. Okay. For this number 54, I have drawn 5 lines in blue. For 4, I have drawn here. Okay, next we have to partition into zones. So this is the first zone. For this gap, this point takes, this is the second zone, and this is the third zone, and this is the last zone. Okay, so let us check how many intersecting points for zone 1. So how many blue lines? 4 blue lines and 6 red lines. So intersecting points will be 4 into 6, 24. Here 4 blue lines and 3 red lines. So intersecting points will be 4 into 3, 12, plus here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blue lines and 6 red lines. So 5 into 6, 30. So the total is 42. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blue lines and 3 red lines. So the intersecting points are 4 into 3, 12. Plus, how many intersecting points here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, there are 15 intersecting points. You can calculate roughly the intersecting points by just counting, or you can multiply the lines that meet here. Okay, so 12 plus 15 is 27. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 intersecting points. So I should get the value as 18144. What is the answer we got for LCM into HCF? The answer is 18144. Let us check here. So for ones place it is 24. So I write 4 here. The balance is 2. Next is 42. So 42 plus 2 is 44. Balance is 4. So next is 27. So 27 plus 4 is 31. Balance is 3. Next is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So we got the same value. So LCM into HCF is equal to product of two values. Okay, children, can you understand? If you have any doubts, you can comment me. So next, let us go to the next problem. So third problem, find the LCM and HCF of the following integers by applying the prime factorization method. So we have to just find the LCM and HCF. No need to check. LCM into HCF equal to product of ABC, because we know that only product of two values are equal to the LCM into HCF. Here they give three values. So 12 into 15 into 17 is not equal to LCM into HCF. So just we have to find the product of prime factors. Okay. So 12. So 12 is the smallest number, so we can write it directly. So 2 6 are 12. 2 into 6. So 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So this is nothing but 2 power 2 into 3. 15. So 15 is nothing but 3 into 5. So 21 is nothing but 3 into 7. So it is easy. We can do it directly. So LCM. So LCM is the product of greatest power of each prime factor. 2, 3, 5, 7. So for 2, greatest power is 2. For others, it is 1. Okay. So HCF. So what is the common prime factor here? It is 3. The smallest power is 1. So answer is 3 here. So let us calculate LCM. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 5s are 60. So 60 into 7 is equal to 420. Okay, so this is easy. Let us go to the next problem. (17), 23, and 29. So if you check this, all the three numbers are prime numbers. So for prime numbers, the factors are 1 and itself. Okay, so no need to factorize. So we can just write 17 as 17 into 1, 23 as 23 into 1, 29 as 29 into 1. Okay, so LCM is product of each prime factor and greatest power. So 17 into 23 into 29, greatest power for everything is 1 and common factor is here 1. Okay, so you can calculate this value using any methods. So the value for 17 into 23 into 29 is 1, 1, 3, 3, 9. So you can check the value using line method or XYZ method and verify with the answer. So the answer is 11339. So if you get the answer, please comment me. Okay. So next problem. 8, 9 and 25. So let us factorize this. 8 is nothing but 2 to the power 3. You all know that because 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 9 is nothing but 3 square. 25 is nothing but 5 square. So we here write as product 1 because for HCF we have to find the common prime factor. Here we don't have any common prime factor, so just we can write into 1. Okay, so LCM is nothing but 2 power 3. For 2 greatest power is 3. For 3 greatest power is 2. For 5 greatest power is 2. So common factor is 1. So 8 into 9 into 25. So 8 into 9 is 72 into 25. Now I will do the calculation using X, Y, Z method. So for Z, so X, Y, Z. So first we have to calculate the ones place. 2 into 5. So 2 into 5 is 10. Carry over will be 1. So next is Y. For Y we have to find the product of the inner value. So inner value is 2 2s are 4. Outer value is 7 5s are 35. So 35 plus 4 is 39 and the balance is here. So 39 plus 1 40. So the balance will be 4. For X we have to multiply the tens place. So tens place are 7 and 2. So 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. So the value is 1800. Okay. So you can check this answer by multiplying directly and whether you get 1800 or not. Okay. So let us go to the next problem. So last problem for this session, given that HCF of 306, 657 equal to 9 and find LCM of 306, 657. So we have to find the value of LCM. So we know that LCM into HCF equal to product of two given numbers. So that is the given numbers here are 306 and 657. So LCM into HCF equal to product of two given numbers. So what we can write instead of HCF, we can write 9 and product of two given numbers are 306 into 67. Okay. So for HCF, I substitute 9. So this is the product of two given numbers. So LCM equal to 306 into 657. This 9 will come down divided by 9. So which is equal to, just a minute. We'll come back. Just a second. Okay, children. So LCM equal to 306 into 657 divided by 9. Okay. So let us calculate this. So 306 into 657 divided by 9. In 9 table, I think this 657 goes. 7 nines are 63, balance 2. So 27, that is 3 nines are 27. So the value is 306 into 73. So here 0 appears here, so I cannot use the line method. So I multiply it directly. So what is the value? 6 threes are 18, balance 1, 0 threes are 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 3 threes are 9. So 6 sevens are 42, balance is 4, 0 into 7, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, 3 sevens are 21. So 8, 3, 9 plus 4 is 13, balance will be 1, so 1 plus 1, 2, 2. So the answer is 2, 2, 3, 3, 8. So if two numbers and any one LCM or HCF is given, we can use this formula to find the other value. Okay, children. So that's all for this session. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Okay, children.